It all started when I was 15 years old. I had just moved back to the US after chasing a professional soccer career in Mexico, but due to transportation issues that came to an end. My whole childhood I found myself with a target on my back. I was getting picked on a lot. In a new high school I found myself dealing with people trying to fight me again. I decided to sign up for boxing. I was a skinny kid. Less than a year later I started competing. I lost my first 8 fights in a row, but I didn't give up. I kept showing up and I started winning fights. I won my first tournament, the Adidas PAL Nationals at 152 pounds open division. I won my second tournament a couple months later. Then I was selected to represent the US in Tahiti. I came back with 2 wins and a draw. A few months later I was selected to fly to New Zealand, where I came up short. After over 60 amateur fights, I made my pro debut on a top-ranked undercard and scored a signature liver shot knockout in the 3rd round. A few months after my pro debut, I got the most memorable call of my career. My coach wakes me up at midnight and tells me we're sparring Floyd Mayweather. Shout out to Ellie Sekback. Mayweather gives me props, pays me some money, and I continue my pro career. I keep winning fights, knocking people out, and climbing the rankings. I reach 15-0 with 10 knockouts. I'm ranked 18th in the nation. I get into a car accident, I suffer a concussion, and I tear my L5. I get back surgery and come back to boxing a couple years later. I build my social media and land a deal with a major management company. I'm set to make my comeback and sign with a major promotion. I suffer a concussion during training that ultimately ends my boxing career. I never get to make that step up in competition to truly test myself. I retire from boxing and make a switch over to distance running. 4 months later, I make my marathon debut with a goal time of sub 3. I miss it by just 4 minutes. Now I'm scheduled to run my first half marathon in May, and I'm chasing that sub 3 marathon next. Follow my journey from pro boxer to distance runner.